NBC Sports welcomes you to VO5's Katarina and Friends, Real Beauty on Ice. Hi, everybody. I'm Dan Hicks, and if you're a fan of the movies and musicals, you came to the right place, because that is the theme of Katarina's casting call this year as she welcomes some of the greatest skaters in the world, including Olympic gold medalist Oksana Bayul. And as we might come to expect from Katarina, there is a new twist to this year's show. No longer is it for women only, because for the first time, Katarina brings on the men. Katarina's friends performing include Stephen Cousins, Lou Chen, Denise Graves, Nicole Bobek, Yuka Sato and Jason Dungeon, Joseph Sabavchek, Renee Olstead, Maria Butriskaya, Oksana Bayul, Dennis Petrov, Linda Etter, and of course, more skating later on from Katarina Witt. We'll be right back.
Join Scott Hamilton, Sally Peltier, Alexei Yagutin, Oksana Bayul, Todd Eldridge, and more. Smucker's Stars on Ice, Sunday, 4:30 Eastern, NBC.
After a long day of rehearsals, the skaters were treated to a night of total hair restoration at the Peter Coppola Salon of Westport, Connecticut. The conditioning experts of Alberto VO5 applied the pampering and treatments to get the skaters' hair in great shape for their performance. VO5 hot oil treatments were among the favorites on a night of total hair recovery. The evening of relaxation and restoration left the skaters looking and feeling fabulous. Whatever life brings, VO5 restores your hair to beautiful condition.
When I turned 25, something clicked in my head and my soul, and I decided to go back to my hometown where I was born. It's called Dnipropetrovsk. The city has been changed tremendously for good, but it's different now. It's more commercial. When I was there, when I was 13 and a half years old, when I was a little baby, it was just a little bit different. Now it's more of, show and commercial stuff. And I decided to go back and meet my father, which I've never met before in my life, and I went recently in September. I sort of put the closure to that aspect of my life.
Hi, I'm world champion Yuka Sato. The Smucker's Stars on Ice tour was kind enough to give me some time off so I could be here today. I will soon return and rejoin my friends and fellow cast members. Olympic champions Jamie Saleh and David Peltier, Alexei Yagutin, world champion Todd Eldridge, and everyone else at Stars on Ice. This season's Smucker's Stars on Ice tour will visit 60 cities, and with every ticket sold, Smuckers will make a donation to the Boys and Girls Clubs of America to help further literacy initiatives. With over 3,000 clubs across the U.S., the Boys and Girls Clubs are a positive place for kids. So come out to see Smucker's Stars on Ice coming soon to a city near you.
The nicest thing about the holidays for me is that it's really important to spend time with my family and friends. And actually it's the best excuse to have lots of food during that time. But after 3 days, I'm feeling so guilty, so then it's a good time to go back and go on the ice and do some workout.
I'm Dan Hicks with Katarina Witt, and as we get set for this next performance, which features the great songs from the great James Bond movies, I would have to say, Katarina, that isn't it every women's fantasy to be a Bond girl at one point in their lives?
Oh, come on, Dan. The truth is that every man wants to be a Bond.
I would not disagree with you on that one.
Well, actually, this is how we got the guys involved this year, that we promised to them, you can be Bond tonight.
Okay, so as we serve up this next plethora of James Bond songs, we do so shaken, but certainly not stirred.